just because someone acts like they supposedly love you by want, okay, doesn't mean that they actually do. And you can tell the difference here between somebody that supposedly loves you and who really loves you, right? Because you love yourself, right? And when you love yourself, you've set this standard for yourself, okay? You know what love is supposed to feel like, what it's supposed to be like, right? Because that love that you have for yourself. So then when these fools and these clowns come through here, right, offering up this supposed love, this fake love, right, you're not really enticed, right? You're not really interested. You're not able to be reeled in and pulled in, right? Because you don't care how much supposed love they got for you, right? Because if it's not matching the vibrations of love that you have for yourself, then you know that it's not love. You know that it's ego. You know that it may be control. You know it may be jealousy. It may be codependency, right? It may be attachment. It may be a lot of things, but you want real, genuine love. And as you love yourself, you know what that feels like, looks like, and therefore you're not going to be settling for anything less. Now let's go ahead and talk more about it, boo. Spirit, give us insight. Give us insight. Look, see, right now, you've got a lot of protection, good luck, and wish fulfillment happening in your life because of your self-love, okay? Before, there were little cracks and little areas and pockets here where that negative energy could come in, right? That would block this good luck and this happiness and this positivity, right? But that's no longer there. Spirit is saying that it's a time in your life of a lot of overflow, right? And a lot of potential here for things to be absolutely amazing, right? But this is because here you are being very assertive, you're being very confident, and you're being very powerful, right? And you have to be powerful, confident, and assertive when it comes to these people that show fake love, right? Because if not, what happens is you let them into your energy and then it spews over like a dark cloud, right? Of this toxicity here, right? Called karmic love, ego love, fake love, whatever this is. And that's not something that you're willing to deal with because you know what it is. So you like, if I know what it is, what do I look like stepping into it, allowing it, being part of that? Yes, because instead you're more focused here on deep love, deep commitment, trueness, right? And getting out of repeating any toxic cycles or karmic patterns here. Yes, you're not interested in karmic patterns. You're not interested in toxic cycles. And so therefore, you know here, right, that these people that supposedly love you, what they really love is drama. What they really love is toxicity. What they really love is to create cycles and keep you trapped in negative energy spaces. That's what they really love, right? And so they love to leech off your energy, hold on to you, attach to you, and just not go away. That's what they really love, right? And so as you can tell the difference between them loving you and them loving to run the situation, you know here that this is not going to work for you, right? So it doesn't matter how much somebody supposedly loves you, right? Because you are the determining factor. You determine if it's real love or not. You don't care what they got to say because people will say anything, right? Somebody can tell you they love you one minute and try to hit you with a car the next minute. Well, if you believe that they love you, then that means what? You the fool here, okay? Because if this person is doing this, that means that's not love. That's something else sick that they got. That reminds me, I remember it was 20 years ago. I was telling my daughter's dad's mom, I was like, but we love each other. She was like, that ain't love, baby. That's something else, sick and sadistic. And she was right. We used to fight like animals up in there. It was not love at all, honey, okay? So there's something here of that nature. Welcome to another collective. We're going to keep tapping into this energy and find out what's really going on right here, right now. Look, see, Spirit is saying you're meant to come up on a period of abundance, overflow. We got the Four of Wands and the Empress. That's what you meant to come up on, period. And then look, with this Three of Swords, I feel like there's somebody that's trying to hold you back from coming up on this. And this is the person that shows fake love. You see what I'm saying? I love this because it's like coming up on you. Oh, I love you. But at the same time, I threw these three swords into your heart. No, baby, this is not love, honey. No. Okay. So this again is you're supposed to be moving forward to happier, better things. But if you're stuck in this karmic cycle with this person that's giving the supposed fake love, what happens is you can't move forward. Yeah, exactly, because it's a bondage, the devil card, okay? It's some sort of bondage, hold back that this person has over you, a hold. To what? Keep you in the unicorn go round, repeating the same cycles, staying stuck in karmic patterns. But you're not for that. You found the lesson in self-love, the lesson in knowing the difference between love and admiration and care and concern and compassion, right? Versus passion and desire and control, right? Spirit is saying again that there's going to be some fresh energy here, okay? That's making its way, that's creating itself, that's molding in your life, right? And so the old fake love energy don't go with this fresh energy, okay? You can't mix. It's like mixing oil with water, baby. It's not going to mix, okay? It's going to separate every time. So it's like you got to choose here, because if you're around these situations where these people are giving this supposed love, right? You going through heartbreak, that means you ain't loving yourself, right? Which means if you ain't loving yourself, you're not ready for the real deal. You're not ready for the real deal if you're too busy going around in the same karmic cycle with the same old individual. And so this is like Spirit asking you, are you ready for the real deal? Or do you want to continue to have somebody pretend like they got your back, but they really just trying to put the swords in your heart? You got to decide here. But I feel like you're deciding to move on, to move forward, because you're tired of karmic cycles and patterns, so you don't feel like you have a need to repeat them. Yes, you're being hopeful and inspired towards a future of enlightenment, things that could be better, do better, grow, change in your life. Definitely here, okay? We got here this Two of Wands, the Emperor, Six of Swords. Spirit is saying here, this is your time to really take charge and move forward, okay? Because this situation here, and I know sometimes fake love could be a little bit flattering, like, oh, you know, just think it, but really fake love, that means attention, right? Attachment, passion, desire, whatever, right? But ultimately, it really leaves you feeling like a Five of Pentacles, feeling at a lack, feeling at a loss. And so that's why you learn to love on yourself, because you like, wait a minute, I don't think this is what love is supposed to feel like. I don't feel like love is supposed to be heartbreaking continuously, stressful continuously, okay? A pain in my butt more than a help continuously. You know it's not supposed to be that. And so that's what gives you the energy, the oomph, the gumption to move forward and move away from that, because you know it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. It's not what it's supposed to be. And so, again, you're stepping into that happiness as you step into the new. But Spirit is saying there's going to be certain people here with the Seven of Swords that are wanting to reel you back in. And, oh, but I love you. Oh, but I'm going to help you. Oh, but I got your back. Oh, you can trust me, right? But you know that you can't, because you know what it looks like when somebody has your back, because you got your own back. You know what it feels like when you can trust somebody because you trust yourself, okay? You know what it feels like to be loved and cared about because you love and care about yourself, right? So it's like no matter how much these individuals here strategize on trying to convince you that the offer is some sort of genuine love, right? You know that it's not true. And so therefore, you don't need this fake love. You don't need it. You don't need it, okay? Because it's not stable. It's not sturdy. It has no value, right? It's like, this is like if you had the choice right now to choose, right? We got two hands, okay? One hand is full of diamonds, okay? Diamonds and pearls and rubies and emeralds, you know, the expensive stuff, right? And the other hand is full of Dollar Tree jewelry, okay? This is This is the fake love versus the real. If you had a choice, right, you're gonna pick the one that's more valuable. If you got a choice, we ain't all got one, but you do. In this situation, we compare, right? So this is connection, people, right? Why choose the fake thing when you could choose the real thing? Because the fake thing is not gonna last. We know the jewelry idolatry might be a little bit cute, baby, but it ain't gonna last. It's gonna break down. It's gonna change colors. It's gonna unravel, right? But what they say, diamonds last forever. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. So with that being said here, this is you making those better choices for yourself because you know that you deserve the top notch and not the bottom notch, right? And whoever these people are with the fake love, what they're offering is bottom of the barrel. And you ain't scraping no barrel because why the hell should you scrape for scraps? No, you get the top of the line right up front and you ain't scraping for no scraps. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. If you want to leave a donation, book with me. You can do that linked below in the comments or the description box, divinationduchess.com. Also shop for some of my merchandise, baby. I got multiple t-shirt lines. We got Tired of the BS t-shirts, which got so many cute quotes and sayings. Angel number t-shirts galore. All right, we got candles, we got journals, we got card decks galore. Shipping internationally on my website, linked below. Check it out. I'm gonna talk to you later, boo. Bye.